Hey guys, welcome to Arc. Today's a big day. I got a bunch of stuff I want to get done today. It's a bunch of odds and ends. But first, let's talk about what happened between the episodes. Woo, let's not jump off the edge of the thing. Get out of K mode. So I did do some Pteranodon breeding. This is the Pteranodon I'm riding now. She was bred and imprinted from the original two that we had. Um, yeah, and then I just imprinted her. I fed her a dino candy. That's why she's this color, though. She's not really that color. She's just kind of a bland, kind of almost like this tan one here, just only a little lighter in color. And then this one is another one that these two here these are my final pair as of right now, anyways. Unless something else comes along that's better. But after breeding the ones that I have outside here, which after I raised a couple of them up from the eggs, two of these, and I can't remember which two, it's the 126s. The two 126s, I bred them a few times and ended up getting, let's see, what is it? It wasn't the 154. 156. Maybe it was, actually. How did I do that? Oh, no. Okay, I bred the 152 that I got right here with one of these 126s. That's what it was. I got myself confused now. I can look at the thing and look at their parents and see what they are, actually. I don't know why I didn't do that. But yeah, and I ended up getting this one, and it's a 154. And if you look in her inventory, I'm not going to do it right now, but she's got a mutation, obviously, because of the pink wings. And it's a weight mutation. And her weight is actually, her weight is 206. And I haven't leveled her up or nothing because she's going to end up being a breeder. And then while I was breeding them, I was doing other things in between breeding. While the eggs were hatching, this and that. I was doing some gathering, and I picked up these two pagos, and I bred them up a couple of times, and I ended up with this one on my shoulder. And then I got another one over in the preserving bin, egg-wise. So we got our pagos back. I passively tamed them as I was gathering. They kept stealing berries out of my slot, and I just kept putting berries in and doing my thing. And then eventually I actually caught them both. And then I realized they were a male and a female, and so I bred it, and now we have an endless supply of backpacks. Anyways, and then as I was flying around getting loot, which I haven't really gotten any good loot. I've gotten lots of consumables, but as I was flying around getting loot, I ended up getting this 202, and it was a 135 wild one. So I went ahead and tamed it. It didn't take long. I had the prime meats already on me and all that stuff. And it has better stats than this one, except this mutated one still has a better weight stat. So as of right now, these are the two that I have. One's a male, one's a female, which kind of works out for me too. It kind of worked out really good that way. I believe they're a male and a female, aren't they? Yeah. I almost worried there for a second. But yeah, so these are the two. If I need another one, I'll breed these two. Of course, I don't know if I'm going to because I got like 5 more out there that I'm probably not even going to use. But yeah, so that's where we're at in between episodes. I've also been doing some metal runs because I want to make up a long neck, which we actually need to do that right now. Is go get more metal. But yeah, and the metal is not that far away. It's just right over there on that mountain. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of everything. Gathering metal, gathering stone, gathering stuff to expand the base because we need to do that a little bit too. And that's kind of what we're going to work on today. We're going to expand the base a little bit because I got to thinking, and even though I'm going to be moving on to the next map here pretty soon, I'm still going to be coming back here and doing this and that. So I need to have a decent sized base. So we're going to make it a little bigger and finally finish it out, put a roof on it because I've been kind of worried about the getting robbed by the birds. They've been getting closer and closer to the base, and if they fly into the base, they can just steal whatever they want off me, and it gets to be a pain in the butt. So we're gonna finish that off. Make up a long neck today. I want to try to get some cryopods and a cryo fridge going today too, if we can, and maybe do some loot drops hunting too. So, anyways, let me do a little metal gathering, and I'll bring you guys back when I get to doing something else. Oh, and another tame that I added to the collection was this moss chops here. I caught him when he was level 5, and I just he just wanted a tento berry, so I was like, oh, okay. So I put a tento berry in there, and he instant tamed, and I've just kind of been leaving him wander, and I'll tell you what, guys, for a brand new tame, if you've never tamed the moss chops, you need to do it, because you need to do a couple of them, a few of them, and just leave them wander. Yeah, they might end up getting killed, but you can always get another one, but boy, do they do some gathering. He gathers wood, thatch, berries, just fiber, just all kinds of stuff, meat. But right now I've been just using them just to grab the berries off of for making narcotics, and then I grabbed the wood and thatch, and I've gotten so much fiber that I have been kind of dropping the fiber. But yeah, he's just a little gathering machine here for me. Kind of takes a little bit of the work away. Okay, guys, so we're kind of working on the base a little bit. Yeah. I think that's about how big it's going to be. I'm going to bring this front porch out all the way on both sides. And then we'll move all the walls out to the outside walls that are already there, which is kind of nice. I'm glad that they did that. You used to have to destroy everything. Now you can just move it. And then the back side, I think I'm going to bring it out 2 or 3 more tiles back to eventually. I don't know if I'm going to get to it today or not, but eventually. And yeah, I went and got some more mistletoe and coal, and fed the gotchas just a little bit, and got a little bit of decorations, and that's about it. Haven't gotten anything really good from any of this Christmas drop stuff. I'm not sure if they changed the loot table since the last time I played, or I mean from the last game, I guess. I didn't really get to play it the last time, but yeah, definitely not getting the loot like we used to, or at least I'm not. I'm not getting any luck with. I was hoping to get a crossbow, like an ascendant crossbow. Not getting it, but anyways, that's where we're at for now. Okay, guys, so I've done a little bit more Christmas drops, and some regular drops. I'm not getting anything good. I have not gotten any real good weapons or armor yet. I've gotten a few saddles. We actually did get and this came out of a drop. I don't think it came out of a Christmas drop. It was a regular drop, but we did actually get a saber-tooth saddle, ascendant one, so we might have to go get a saber-tooth at some point. Yeah, the Christmas loot is... I'm not sure if I got my settings screwed up or what's going on, but it has been very, very disappointing. Yeah, it's just like... I've gotten saddles, decent saddles, but that's about it. Everything else in here... And, I mean, a lot of I think I did get that. I got an ascendant torch, which is pretty cool. But, most of this stuff came from regular drops, not the Christmas loot. The Christmas loot has been given me, and what it has been giving me is a lot of consumables. I got 50 jerky. I have not even made jerky yet. I mean, I'm getting all these stews and chili, and I think I got some other stuff in here too. A veggie cake, yeah, more stews and chilies. The fish meat came from those drops, I think. And, just a bunch of oddball stuff. I don't think the leech blood did. But yeah, I'm just really not getting the drops that I thought I was going to get from the Christmas stuff. We're going to keep doing it because I'm going to keep trying for that really good drop. But I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. There might be a new mechanic that I'm not even aware of in the game that I'm missing or something. But yeah, so that's where we're at with the drops. I did add to the base. I went ahead and And I think I showed you how big it's going to be. I'm going to do some more. I already decided I'm going to do more foundations out this way. I'm going to bring it out at least 2 or 3 more and just make it a decent sized base right off the bat. And I did end up, though, I ended up finishing up the pillaring system underneath here, and I was screwing around just putting the railing on there just to see what it looked like. But yeah, so we did that. I'm gonna leave the pillars show too. I kind of like the look of that. It just looks kind of cool, I think. So yeah, and then I put a couple pieces of railing up because that's basically going to be like porch there, outside of the front of the base. So that's why I kind of left that like that. And then to make up the little bit that we're going to lose, I'm going to go out 2 or 3 foundations out the back if possible. Yeah, as many as we can actually. We'll see what it ends up being. But yeah, that's where we're at with the base. But I am realizing that I'm really kind of messing up here. I haven't played in a while, so I haven't really, like, kind of gotten out of the groove of it, we'll say. But we need an Argent. That would make this whole gathering thing so much easier. If we have an Argent, then we can get an Anki and a Doedicurus and just drop it into a taming pen somewhere, tame them up, and then we're gathering lots of stones and rocks. So I think we're going to change our focus for today and see if we can't go find an Argent or 2. High-level ones. Yeah. So anyways, let me get to where I might find some Argents, and we'll go see what we can get our hands on. Actually, I'm going to make a long neck, though, really quick. So let me go ahead and make a long neck, and I'll fly to wherever the Argents are. And I'm going to make some... Okay, guys, I guess I'm not that far off on my game. We actually can't even make the darts yet, or the Argent saddle. I'm level 61. I got to be level 62. So we're going to go ahead and do a little gathering and stuff. I guess I'm not that far off. I thought I was kind of like losing it a little bit, not getting where I needed to be in the game. But apparently, I'm not that far off. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do a little gathering, stone gathering. I don't even know where we're at. Oh, we're like, oh wait, you know what? We just leveled up, didn't we? Let's go back. We did just level up. I leveled up while I was making the long neck. I didn't even catch that. Okay, so I did make a long neck, and I had 15 bullets that I got from a loot drop. So we got a few things. But we do need to get a couple campfires going and start burning up some wood for the charcoal for the gunpowder, because I haven't started making any of that at all. What are we going to give ourselves? A little bit of weight. Yeah, so, okay, so we are now at 62. I believe we can open up. I got lots of Ingram points left, too. I have not been using that many because I just not a lot of things that I'm going to use a lot. So, I mean, I'm going to need air conditioners at some point and stuff like that. But, yeah, let's go ahead and open that up. That probably has to be made in... Where do these get? I'll have to look at that. Okay, I want to learn it. And then the tranquilizer darts. Learn that. Okay, so we can go get an Argent now. But we still need to make up a whole bunch of black powder and stuff before we can go there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and gather up some wood, get a couple campfires going, just burn up a bunch of charcoal. Probably still do some stone gathering while I'm doing that, just because I'm not going to stand here and do nothing. Well, okay, guys, add another death to the toll. So I was going to go after Christmas drops, and I stopped at a purple drop and picked it up instead. I have no idea what I even got from the purple drop, or what was on the purple drop. I grabbed it, and out from my side, I caught it, and I got killed by I got chased by a Carno, and then ended up getting killed by a pack of raptors. So I didn't get to recover any of my stuff. My stuff's all still there in a bag. I can't even get anywhere as close to it. There's like 7 raptors around it and 1 Carno, and I just can't get to it. So I lost everything there. But while I was I lost my shoulder pet. I did recover my bird. It happened to be hovering just above everything. So when I went down there, I just hit J and it followed me. But the good news is, and the reason why I didn't try to recover the rest of my stuff, is that while I was trying to figure out how to get my other stuff, a yellow drop came down from a little ways off, just out of the way of all the other stuff. So I went and grabbed it, and inside the yellow drop was a blueprint for a Mastercraft crossbow. At that point, and some flippers, which were kind of cool too. But at that point, I decided the crossbow was worth more than the stuff that I had on me and in my inventory. So I just turned around, grabbed the birds, and came home. So that's where we're at. We are back to naked and afraid again. And I got to craft up some more clothes because I lost all my clothes that I've been getting from drops too, which is kind of a bummer. But I think I actually have some extra cloth in there, so it's not that big a deal. And I'm going to make up that crossbow, I guess, instead of the long neck, because it's actually better than the primitive long neck at this point. And I can make as many of those as I need. So, yeah. So let me go ahead and we're going to make up the crossbow. I'm going to go ahead and leave the fires burning anyways. And we're just going to use the crossbow and the tranq darts to go get an Argent, because it'll actually work better than the gun at this point. Okay. Yeah, that's where we're at. I died again. Wow. Okay, guys, so I'm up on a mountain right here on the map, way up here. We're probably going to check all three of these mountains if we have to up around here. If you notice, I'm still not really going into the redwoods yet, but that's okay. So we'll fly around this mountain, see what we can find for an Argent. We're going to fly around some of the other mountains. Oh my gosh, it got foggy. I can't see nothing. I am here, though. We did make up the crossbow. I made up about 40 tranq arrows, 40 regular arrows, and then I grabbed just a high-level stone and pick and hatchet. And we're doing a bare minimum. Actually, I did go and recover my body, though. I did get that done, so we got some of that stuff back. It really wasn't worth going back for, to be honest with you, but we got it. So now I'm just gonna do take some time, fly around, check out, see what's around here. If I don't see anything, then I'm probably just gonna go straight over to another mountain. When I find something good, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, guys. So right down here in the trees is and I think it's coming up now, is a 105. It's not really a high enough level, but it's a good starter, and I really like the colors. So if all else fails, we might be able to breed the colors into something else. I really like that red and white looking. Don't care for the green head so much, but I do like the colors. So we are going to see if we can't get it to maybe aggro on us. Find a place to sit. It is aggroed. And I haven't tamed for a very long time on this map, so I'm not sure how this is going to work. And I should have did this first. But I think it already flew away, didn't it? Okay, so yeah, let me get some aggro on it, and then I'm just going to try to open world tame it, just because of the fact that I have no idea where it went. I think I can just hit it. It's not doing much damage to me. Oh, maybe it is. Doing some damage. Where'd he go? Okay, it's running now. Where'd our bird go? There we go. I have no. I didn't think it was going to run. Because last time I tamed one on the map, it did not run. Shoot, I have no idea where that went. Okay, let me go ahead and see if I can find it. Well, okay, guys, so I looked around. I can't find it. I don't know if it dropped somewhere or it just took off. I totally missed what direction it was going for, but I've been looking around for a while now, and I don't see it nowhere. So we kind of blew that one. I'm going to search some more and see if we can find another high-level one. I may actually build a trap. Maybe they've changed the mechanics since the last time I played. Last time I played, they didn't torpor run. In Ascended, they had stopped the torpor run thing, and they would just keep going at you and going at you and going at you. That guy definitely torpor runned. So, I don't know. Maybe they put that back into the game, and if so, I'm going to have to build some kind of a trap. But, okay. Okay, guys, so I found him again. This is the 105. It's the best one we found so far. I'm trying to lead him up here somewhere where there's like some nice clear area. I'm also very hungry, apparently. Oh, we lost his aggro. Okay, come on back up here, bud. I want to get him up here where if he drops, we can actually see where he drops instead of down in the woods. Where is a good spot? I'm hungry again. Dang it, now I'm out of food almost. Probably anywhere in here, I guess. And the fog's going to come in. Come on, get out there. Well, if he lands down there, that would probably be okay. It's bad down there. Usually there's bad things in these little crevices, but maybe not here. There he is, he's out. Cool. His torpor was right where we needed to be. Okay, we need to get some food. And he's probably already super hungry, I would think. You know what? He's only at 100. Maybe we should just meat feed him. Right now, anyway. Yeah, his food is actually not down. Okay, let's go see if we can find some primes in. And we need some berries to eat. Oh, what's up with that? I can live off berries for a few minutes. It seems like this might be a good spot. Okay, let me go see if I can find some prime meat to throw on him. Yeah. Let's look on the map, make sure we know where we're at. Yeah, okay. If we can find a baby something somewhere close, that would be cool. There's a stego, that's prime meat. You know what? We can go after this guy right here, too. I'm just going to land. He's only a level 10. That gave us 2. There's another one. Where were you? 10. 2 more. Let's see what we got now. 4. A couple more, and we'll be good to go. You know what though? I'm gonna put the 4 we got on him. Where's he at? Right here. So we can find him. Hopefully nothing kills it. And a stack of meat. Let's transfer. Yeah, okay, he's going to be unconscious for a little while. Let's go see if we can find a little more prime. I can't remember how many it takes to get him. There's some more birds already spawned in down here, though. Okay, I feel better that we found him. What level are you? You're probably okay to do, too. Oh, okay, we're definitely going to need a couple more primes. He's ate his first one. There we go. Oh, we got enough now. Okay. So now we'll go up here and we'll just kind of guard him and hopefully we get it. Okay, guys, bad news again. So we knocked the bird down out here, and he landed over here a few minutes ago, and that's where we had him all tamed up real nice. And guess what? My game crashed. So I'm assuming he's back over there in the snow area again, which kind of sucks. So we're going to go back over there and see if we can't lead him back up here again and try this all over again. What a bummer. Okay, guys, so we found it. I'm slowly trying to lead it back to where we were at. That was a pretty good spot to drop it. Hopefully we'll get lucky and get to drop it there again. What a bummer. What a freaking bummer. I think this time we're going to let it starve out before we put the stuff on it, and I'm definitely going to save the game. That's ridiculous. I don't want to aggro any of these other birds. That spot was a really good spot to drop him in. I don't know if we'll get that lucky or not again. We're going to try, though. I'm just kind of letting him hit me once in a while so he keeps aggro on me. He's actually got aggro on my bird, and I think that's kind of why it worked. Oh, not here. Where was it? Up here. Okay. Let's double check, make sure there's nothing bad here. There's an Anki down here. We were up a little higher, though. I believe we were right up here. No, we were not. There's a raptor. Great! Maybe we can put him up here. Oh, this might have been weird. Oh, nope. We don't want him there. That's it. Ah, fog. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, now that's going to really hurt us. This has not been the best team in the world to get. That char thing. Oh, there he's aggroing off of us. That's okay, we're going to heal for a second. We'll catch up with him here in a second. Okay, guys, so he's laying right here. We're going to try and pop a shot into him. Can't see because of the grass. Come on. Oh, okay, he dropped. Good. Not the best area in the world, for sure. Not horrible though, I don't think. Okay, we're gonna let him starve out. I'm gonna go gather some primes. We're gonna hope like heck that he doesn't die. He is hungry, right? No, he's not. Okay, and his torpor is up where we need it. Okay, let's go grab some. Let's go grab some primes. Shit. You know what? I got 2 to put on him. So I'm going to put 1 on him right now so I know exactly where he's at. Oh, I got 4. Okay, actually, that's pretty good. That way we can keep an eye on him from a distance. Okay, and now I need to get the heck out of here. I need to go find some more primes. My torpor is up really high too, isn't it? Is that mine? No, that's my bird's torpor. Oh shoot. Okay, yeah. That just sucks. We're gonna go over here somewhere. I want to get out, kind of out of his zone too. Out of the rendering range of him. It did not land where we wanted it to, but that's okay. If you leave their rendering range, it used to be they would go into like a stasis and they would sit there and tame up without you being around. And I can actually monitor his health from here, I believe, somehow. Can I still do that? Yeah. So his health is good, his food's going down, he's got 4 things on him. I know I need at least 6. My torpor's going down here. Because I don't know why the bird was so torpored up. Okay, my health's going up. I can only eat the raw meat because I have my fortitude up so high. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this. It's kind of a plus of having high fortitude. It makes your health go down a little bit, but not much. What does it? I have 218.5. Yeah, I lose like 4 points of health every time I eat one, but look how much food I gain. Okay. So that should take care of that. Now I'll just let my health rebound. Okay, let's go see if... Or let's let the torpor run down on our guy here. Okay, so he's already eaten his first food. We're at 99.9% taming effectiveness. He's not going to be a great one, but he's going to be better than... Like I said, it's the best one we found. That I've found. I keep saying we because my little boy's sitting here with me. Okay, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. I'm going to go get a couple primes. And then try to sneak back there and stick a couple more on him. Okay, guys, so we're going back right now with the primes that we need. Hopefully I can sneak in there, throw the primes on him, and get the heck out. Kind of use the game to my advantage here a little bit. Assuming there's nothing bad here yet, which I hope there is not. Okay, it doesn't look bad. That's 2 feet. Okay, now let's get the heck out of there. Okay, guys, so I actually torpor died. I did get the meat onto the Argent, and then I torpor died, and it must have had to do with eating all that raw meat. I didn't even catch that it was making my torpor go up. I don't remember that being a mechanic, but maybe it was, and I just didn't catch it. I don't know. I know I've eaten raw meat to save myself here and there every once in a while, but apparently you can't do it as often as I just did. So, anyways, the Argent is right there, actually. I thought it went off the screen. I was going to say the Argent is now dead. It's 57% tame, 99% taming effectiveness. It's getting there. We did manage to get all the primes on there before I died, too. So, that's a plus. So now I'm going to go back to my death, get my backpack, get the other bird, and then we'll go grab the Argent and hopefully go back to base. Okay, guys, so it just tamed up. We're going to fly over. I'm just going to kind of hit the J button, try to get this thing back to base. Man, this has been an ordeal just for one bird that isn't even max level. But it is what it is. It'll help us carry more weight, and that was the whole idea. Plus, I can level it up and turn it into a decent bird. I wonder if I can J it from here. Yeah, I can. Come on, bud. Let's go home. You are you are our new next buddy. Finally. Okay, guys. So we made it back to base. We got the saddle made up for the bird. I'm just kind of sitting here hanging out, kind of looking at it. I really do love the colors. Almost every playthrough that I do, I almost always get a red and white one, and yeah, this is no different, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if we're going to use the same name as the other ones, so I usually always name them the same too, but yeah, so we got a really pretty red and white one, a little green tuft on his head, but that's okay. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to end the video here. This has been a really long, hard video to do. We actually had to chase this guy down 3 times because once I lost him, second time my game crashed, and then third time we finally got him. But wow, this was a really hard video. But this guy also opens up a whole range of things we can do, which is awesome too. So now we can go ahead and we can go get some wolves. Maybe we got that tiger saddle. We can go get a tiger if we want, fairly easily. Yeah, just pick up and drop. We can get thylas now, which I think we might go over to Scorch Earth to get those. But anyway, yeah, we got a lot of things we can do now. Plus, we can go get more materials and finish out the base, which is what we're going to do in the next episode. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.